Yo, it is day 4. I took a break yesterday and went to the convention with my honey and spent the day doing that. It's fantastic, but hey, we gotta get back to business, back to finding comic books. So today we are checking out Red Hood Comics. Now, Swagahall's talked about this place. He went over there. I believe Josh Comics on IG also gave a shout out and came over here to Red's Haunt. So now it's 22 time. So let's go inside. Let's check it out. That was Red Hood Comics. Freaking fantastic store. Absolutely fantastic store. All the details, like everything that it's a sight to see. Of course, you saw the slab wall. It goes all the way around the entire store except for the very front where it's glass. And there's so much to see in the way of slabs. And the really cool part was, like I was highlighting, just slabs that were unique, that were 9/8. It's like, how do you have a 9/8 of that? Like, that was super cool. Of course, the original artwork that is on the back wall over there. Rob was telling me the story about this artwork, and it's his favorite character, the Red Hood, obviously. And we're talking about Joker Red Hood, not Jason Todd Red Hood. And, like, you know, he's got the original art piece of that cover, and it's freaking amazing to see. You definitely need to make sure you check that out when you're there. Talk to Rob about it. He's got an amazing story about it. I don't want to spill it for him, so you go talk to him about it. He's a really cool guy, really chill, and I love talking to him and just cutting up about comic books. It was fantastic. The bins are like they're fantastic. They're a little high for me, but let's be honest, I'm a short dude anyways. So, like, that's just kind of like short people problems. But, yo, the way that they're done, they're all equally across. Like, time, effort, detail has been put into these bins, and they look fantastic. And I just can't say enough about it. Every book in there is done in Mylar. It's crazy. And now, not every book has like grading on the back. It looked like that was pretty much for the like higher end, maybe Silver Age books. Don't quote me on that though. I could be completely wrong. That's just kind of what I noticed as I was picking up books. The Joker suits are, you know, I talked to Rob about those. He said they're all authentic. They're all from the movie sets, and I was like, that's crazy. So that was Cesar Romero's suit from Batman 66, that TV series and the movie. That was Jack Nicholson's suit from Batman, and the far right one is actually a prototype suit for the Jack Nicholson Batman. And then on top of that, you've got the Heath Ledger mask right there. Now, the story on the Heath Ledger is that they can't say whether or not it was actually a final piece of the movie, but it is an on-set. It was one of the masks that were used to make the movie. So fantastic pieces there. And then just the bins of slabs and slabs and slabs and slabs. And I think, you know, like I was talking earlier I was worried about me, you know, would I be able to pick something up? There's price points from everything from like $5 and up. So there's price points for everything in there. Anybody can go in there and buy a comic book. So don't have the same fear or worry that I had going into there. In fact, I did purchase 2 comic books while I was in there. The first one that I grabbed is going towards my Mr. Miracle run, and this is Mr. Miracle number 17. This was listed as being like a fine condition, or at least it looks like it's in like fine to very fine condition. He was asking $10 for the book. I thought that was a fantastic deal. Scooped this up, so this puts me one book closer to having the full run of Mr. Miracle. So excited about that. And then I was digging in, like, it wasn't, I don't want to say a random bin, but it had some odd books in there. It looked like books from the UK because they were the newspaper front deals, but they were Marvel. So I believe these are like books that were from different countries and stuff. And I don't know if he had like, I'm not sure what type of bin this was, because this book seemed to be like somewhat out of a place. But it was this Green Lantern number 33. And he has it in like a Golden Age magazine style bag and board. Of course, Mylar again. List was $10, so left the price tag on this one. I need to give it a press, because he's like, the reason it's in there is because it's got a really bad like spine roll. And like, that was it. Everything was intact on the inside. Had all the page counts and everything. It was just a bad spine roll. So he was selling the Silver Age book for $10, and I was like, yo, I don't want to leave that behind. I think I'm only gonna do like 1 through 25 of Green Lantern, but you know, like when I saw this, it was 33 for $10, and I can't remember. I think I have 35 or 31 or something like that. I was like, this would go really good with the 31 that I have. So grabbed it for $10. Thought it was an amazing deal. If you're in Las Vegas, Red Hood Comics is a must-see comic shop. There's not one like it, not one that I've seen anyways, that is like Red Hood Comics. It is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Rob's great. The other workers that were there, I think they were named Robert as well. So a few of them have followed me on IG. Thank y'all so much for the support of, you know, my IG and the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Rob, for letting me shoot in there all the video that I was able to put together. That was fantastic. Yeah, Great. I can't say enough about it. It's definitely a great place. I'll definitely be going back. If nothing else, just to cut up with Rob and like just talk comic books with Rob, because that was a great time. Fantastic time. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of my pickups and what you thought of the video of Red Hood Comics. Is that a place that you want to go and check out? YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this nerdy content right here, so be sure to check that out, and be sure be on the lookout for my other Las Vegas pickups videos. You'll find me on Instagram, eBay, and Shortbox22_comics, as well as the Comically Comics podcast on all podcatchers. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, y'all have a good one.